Hey, what's up guys, it's Josh, back with another Metalfoes deck profile, since this is the only deck I seem to be good at building. So, I've made some adjustments, otherwise I wouldn't be uploading a new profile. It incorporates some, like, a nightmare card and some just degeneracy, so let's get into it. Starting off with your standard Metalfoes lineup of 3 Stealing, 3 Silvered, 3 Gold Driver, 3 Volflame. The reason I don't play Bismagir is because it's a level 1, which is bad because I no longer use 0 in scale. Then I play the new cards. Some new cards I play are 2 DD Savant Kepler and 1 DD Savant Thomas. Now, if you don't know why I'm playing these, you might not have seen the 60 card Pendulum deck profile by Triff Gaming. Basically, this is just allowing me to go +3. So what you do is you normal summon Kepler, search out a Dark Contract card, which is Gate. You activate Gate, you search Thomas. You'll normally already have another Pendulum monster on the field. You go into Electromite, and Thomas can get back Kepler from the extra deck. This is really good. And then standard Pendulum 3 monster cards. 2 Abyss Actor Curtain Raiser, because who doesn't like a free special summon that's once per duel? And then since Astro is banned, you play 3 Chrono, and to supplement the Chrono for the 3 monster is Time Gazer. If you don't know what Chrono does, it's basically Astro but slightly worse, which is when a card you control is to battle a card effect, you can special summon Chrono, and if you do, you can special summon another monster from your hand. Then you play 2 Supreme King Dragon Darkworm and 1 Gate 0. Just a Central 20 Pendulum deck, 3+1, and just a monster on the field. Then for your one-offs you play 1 Rescue Hamster. This is essential to a combo, which I might show in another video if you want me to. And then you play Perform Power Dice Synchron, because it's a level 2 tuner to make level 8 Synchro plays, which you now play. Then for the Metalfoes spell cards, standard of 1 Fusion, 2 Counter, and 1 Combination. If you want to, you can take out the Odd Eye Synchron for a full Metalfoes Fusion, I just prefer not to. Then you play 2 copies of Dark Contract with the Gate for your DDDs. Things, and it's just very fun. Then you play 1 Dragon Ravine for Darkworm and 3 Terraforming to search out the Dragon Ravine, because Terraforming and field spells. Then you play Dragon Shrine and Foolish Burial to dump your Darkworm to the grave, and then for draw power you just play 2 Pot of Desires. That's literally it for the main deck. Not very in depth, but the only ones I really need to go in depth on are the DDD things. If you want me to explain what Hamster does, basically it has 2 effects. It has a scale effect where you can banish it from the scale, add 2 face-up Pendulum monsters from your extra deck to your hand with the same name, and then its monster effect, if this card is normal summoned, you have a face-up level 5 or lower Pendulum monster card in your extra deck. You can choose, you can tribute this card and choose, and add 2 monsters of the same name to your hand. And then Perform Power Odd Eye Synchron. Probably know this from the anime if you watch it. Special summons from the Pendulum Zone, which I don't really use. Pendulum effects, you can make a level 1 tuner, which you also don't really use. You literally use it for its level, and the fact it's a Pendulum monster. Therefore it is sendable with Electromite. Onto the extra deck. You play 3 Electromite Turbo now, because I've realised that you really need to play 3 Electromite, because the deck doesn't function as well without it. Next, I'm playing Nightmare Phoenix. You can play Nightmare Goblin, it's the better card. You can any of the link to Nightmare monsters. Goblin, Phoenix, or Cerberus. Phoenix pops back row. I don't remember what Cerberus does, and Goblin gives you the normal summon. Firewall, because Firewall is the generate FTK card. Metalfoes fusions being Alcahest, Adamante, Orichalc, Mithrilium. If you want me to run through, spinning by shuffling 2 Metalfoes cards from your graveyard, double piercing, it's a vanilla, it's Thousand Eyes restricting your opponent's turn. You play 2 Mithrilium because it's the one that does recycling, which is the best card. Then you play Vortex and Absolute. You link Absolute away into your Nightmare Phoenix, you get its effect engrave, summoning Vortex. Then you play Abyss Dweller for dealing with graveyards and for rank 4 plays. Then you play Naruto for your rank 6 plays of Chrono. And if you have enough set up, you can make Cyframe Lord Omega to rip a card out your opponent's hand, or just do any other degenerate things. I don't know, this is just probably my favourite deck that I've ever really played. If you pay attention to the OCG, you will know that what they have done is they still have Pendulum Magicians at relatively full power, but they've hit Electromite to 1 and they've kept Astrograph at 1 and is harmonizing as well. So Pendulum Magicians has been severely hit on the ban list, but it's still very much playable. I really do. I hope they don't hit Electromite to 1 in the TCG, mainly due to the fact it doesn't need to be hit, due to the fact that it is completely dead and doesn't really need to. If they reprint it in the Megatins, that's even better, because it just drops so much in price. It's only like 20 now. If you want me to show a combo video of this, I will happily do that. I will see you in the next video. Subscribe and like the video, leave constructive criticism, like facing the cards towards the camera, which I have now started doing. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!